LOL. I'm kidding, I'm not actually gonna wear those. I'm trying to get used to them, because I don't know if I like them, but I like hashtag bought them, so. Okay, I just spent probably a good 10 minutes trying to figure out what on earth I did last time with my wheel. I don't know. Like, this is not the same angle, can you tell? Maybe it is. Maybe, like, I had my knee here. I don't... Sorry, I can't tell if it's, like, a young woman or, like... Wait. I don't think you want to be there. Personally, I wouldn't want to be there. Just look at all the dust collecting on my poor Gertrude. That's my car's name. Oh my gosh, guys, new angle. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if I cut that out or not, but if I didn't, you got to see exclusive angles. Please don't mind, like, oh my gosh, these are so... I'm actually not going to show you my close-up right now because, I'm, like, in desperation for a shower right now. You're seeing me at my worst. This isn't my worst. It could be worse. Got my Circle water bottle. Hashtag not sponsored. Actually just really dehydrated and I need to drink water. And you know what? Pedophiles exist, so maybe I'm actually gonna drink water off screen. That might be paranoid, but... Okay, it's been I think it's been 2 days since I last filmed my podcast, but I don't know if I'm gonna post this tonight because I want to get you guys on a schedule because for some reason people were watching my last video and I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom, I'm famous. But I don't have like a day where I could film every week, so I'm just gonna film whatever day I'm free and then I'll post it on the same day every week. So when did I just post the last one? Monday, Tuesday, Monday. Today's Wednesday. So I think I posted that one on Monday, so maybe every Monday I would post. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm filming now because I got really excited. I've been reading all of your little comments and oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my gosh, like you guys are so nice. I actually love you all. I don't know what's happening. Actually, I wasn't expecting this podcast to literally go anywhere. But I mean, if it keeps going, I won't complain. I wasn't planning on telling my mother about this podcast, but I actually can't keep anything from my mom. So I literally told her I was podcasting this morning, last night, sometime recently. I told her. And I did not tell her where to find it or what it's called or anything. She's on internet sleuth, so she's not gonna find it, hopefully. But I told her about it because I can't keep anything from her. And she pulled me aside today and she's like, there's just 2 things I'm really worried about. These are like totally valid worries, but like I'm also 17, like I know how to use the internet by now. She's like, I just don't want people to be able to find you. What else did she say? And I don't want you to put all your self-worth in your likes and comments. I was like, you know what, that's kind of valid because actually I have been a little worried since my first video. Like I keep getting likes and comments and views and I'm just really excited about it right now because I actually did not think this was gonna happen. But I'm gonna not put my self-worth in y'all. Sorry. I need to find something else to put my self-worth in because this will become it if I'm not careful. Somebody asked me if I can sing in the comments, and I think I can sing. I'm not gonna sing for you and let you judge that, but I was in choir from 6th grade to 10th grade, and then I dropped it because, oh my god, I hated that class so much. I have some intense choir stories. Do you want to hear my choir stories? When I was in 7th grade, this is when COVID started. Like halfway through 7th grade, my amazing like choir teacher hashtag left us for the elementary schoolers, and I was a little hurted. And so the science teacher became our new choir teacher. She can't sing. She's actually a woman off her rockers. Like, I've never met a crazier woman in my life. My grandma was a little crazy, but not that crazy. She was not that crazy. My grandma was not that crazy. She was literally just a science teacher. She didn't know how to sing, and she was so weird. She made us, for okay, for the first half of the year that she was there, like for my second half of 7th grade, sorry, that's confusing, everything went virtual, because hashtag COVID. Sorry, I don't know, I'm saying hashtag all of a sudden. Last time it was fuck, now it's hashtag, I don't know, but, so it was COVID, and she really genuinely expected us to be singing behind her screens, like, girl, I was not singing, she was embarrassing the crap out of herself. She was like, la 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 la, like behind the camera, and it was so embarrassing for her, actually. And then I came back to school for hybrid in 8th grade, and she made us do, like, days of the week dances. Like, on Monday, we would do, like, the choreographed little child song for Monday, and on Tuesday, we do the same thing. It was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And then we had an 8th grade, like, finale concert, because it was, like, our last concert of middle school. She never taught us how to sing our songs. Quite literally, she added a song to, like, our list of songs we were singing at the concert the day before the concert. Hello? What? Where on my house? So, she taught us nothing. She basically, like, tried to teach us how to sight read most of the days. Made no progress. I don't actually even know what we were doing most of the days. Just watching inspirational videos, probably. She was actually kooky. So she never taught us our songs, and then we had, like, 2 days of rehearsal before a concert, which you're not supposed to have. Like, that's not a thing. But it was for her, she didn't teach us. And so we were, like, practicing like crazy for 2 days before our concert. We didn't get it, and then she adds the song This Is Me from, The Greatest Showman, like, the day before. She was like, I feel like this would be a really emotional song for you guys to sing. So we go to this concert, and we don't know any of our words. And she, like, basically just sings for us. And she was, like, clicking, she had, like, this whole, like, theatrics behind it. Like, she had, like, whatever color shoes the girl in Wizard of Oz wears when she was walking down the yellow brick road. She's like, I'm just gonna clack my little shoes and keep going down the yellow brick road. Like, she tried to make it, like, this really inspirational thing. Like, if we were in a theater class. Like, she made it completely about her. She wore way too far extravagant of a dress. She definitely made it about her. And then at the end, all the 8th graders gathered at the front of the stage to sing This Is Me. And we didn't know the words. Like, well, I mean, obviously most of us had seen the movie and already memorized the song. But, like, she made changes to it and a bunch of weird shit. So, I don't know why I have my cursing filter on right now. Actually, I have no idea why. Anyways, so we kept, like, we would, like, stop singing because we were like, I don't know what we're singing right now. And she would sing for us, and she can't sing. And she would sing over us. She'd be like, whoa. And I was like, shut up. It was the most humiliating thing of my entire life, being on that stage in front of all these people, and we don't know our songs, and it looked like it was us. It was her. She's actually just wild. Can't stand her. And then we all cried after the concert because we were like, oh my gosh, you suck. And then when I get to high school, I joined choir second semester because I was like, man, I really miss singing. And then she was a really nice lady. I liked her, but she liked freshmen more than any other grade, and I was a freshman at the time, so I was chilling. My first year of choir, I was like, I love it here. The seniors love us. Like, we are actually just vibing. It was amazing. And I was like, heck yeah, I'm coming back next year. Mistake. So I came back the next year, and then I was a sophomore, and all of the freshmen came. And as one does, I hated the freshmen now. And I could not stand them. They were so annoying, and it was just a class full of them. It was just all freshmen, because once you are done being freshmen, you realize that they're all annoying. I could not stand that class. And oh my gosh, at the end of the year, she was a great choir teacher. We never had any awkward concert moments. We all sang great. But, not really actually. But at the end of the year, it was the last day of school. We'd just taken our exam, and it was a choir exam, and we had a 2-hour block. So we were playing this game. We were throwing this yarn ball around, and we were all standing in a circle, and you have to throw the yarn ball at someone and hold the end of the string, and like we're making like a spider web. And when you throw it to that person, you have to say something nice about them, something you like about them. Then everybody keeps throwing it and holding onto their end of the string, keep throwing it until it makes like this big web. I knew I was gonna be last. I never spoke in that class. It was first hour. Like, I didn't like it there. They didn't like me, I didn't like them. So nobody knew what to say about me, and I was last. And this kid throws it to me, and they're like, I don't know anything about you. You seem like a really nice girl, I guess. And I was already like in full on fucking tears. Like, I was like, I hate everything right now. This is the worst day of my life. And then I have to throw it to the teacher. Because I was last. And I was like, already in tears. They're like, you have a really cute baby, I guess. Because she had just had a baby. He was very cute. I just don't understand why a teacher would do such an activity. Like, you realize there is going to be someone that is in fact last, right? You realize that is going to traumatize someone to the core of their being, right? Because it did. Oh my gosh, it really did. Like, whoo, that hurt my confidence. I was having a bad time after that. I just don't understand how as a teacher, that's something that you're like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fun for everybody else but that one person. Worth it. Not worth it. So I was mad about that. And then I quit choir after that year because, worst thing of my life. And you could have, like, sang for her, like, whatever song you wanted to, like, go to a different choir, like a higher up choir with, like, kids that could really sing. And those were mostly, like, upperclassmen. And I was like, I really want to do that. But, oh my gosh, I have such anxiety about singing in front of people. I was like, I'm absolutely never, ever gonna do that. So I never tried out. And now I'm here. And now I only sing in my car. I love to sing, though. Like, that is true. So, I don't know. Hopefully, this is my aux. Hopefully I can sing. I like to think that I can. Some things I cannot sing. I was singing... What's that one song from the Mean Girls musical? World Burn or something? I was trying to sing that on the way here. That was embarrassing, actually, just for myself. Like, I was just in the car with me and I was embarrassed for her. I am fidgeting with my aux. But yeah, that was not my best song, but I can sing, I think. I might just also be singing blind, I don't know. Hopefully not, that would make me sad. But there's my choir stories, and there's the answer to your question, hopefully. Yeah, I can sing, maybe I can't sing. What else? What other comments did I see that I wanted to say something about? One person said, I can fix her energy, and I really want to know what gives that about me. Like, what about me is, like, giving that? Like, I'm not offended. I'm like, thank you for commenting. But I want to know what about me is like that. Because I've always been single my whole life, so I don't know about that. I have no idea if it's true or not, because I've never had to pick. I know someone that's like that, and I yell at her every day, and she's gonna watch this podcast, and I hope she doesn't feel offended by that, and that's why I'm not gonna say who it is, because maybe she'll be like, I'm sure that's not me. It's you. But I forgive you. But yeah, I yell at her all the time about that. Not yell at her, but I, like, give her strong advice. She doesn't take it, but that's chill. It's her life. Like, she has, I can fix her energy. I don't think I do. But maybe I just want to know. So, thank you for informing me, because will you please inform me what about me? Because I really want to know. I'm very curious how you all are perceiving me so far. Someone said, I see you through grapes or something. What does that mean? The comment was very poetic, I think. I'm not a poem analyzer. We're reading Macbeth at school right now, and I don't know what she's saying. I don't know what any of them are saying. I can't analyze poetry. So, what does it mean? You see me through grapes. Like, I want to know. What else? Guys, I ordered a microphone. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this, actually. It's like, I was scrolling on Amazon for forever trying to find one, but I found one with, like, a long video review, and it looked like it just came with everything one would need. So I got that one, and it's so cute. It's like a big, like, handheld one with, like, one of those little, like, squishy things on top. You know what I mean? Like the little, like, black squishy part. But it comes with 3 different color black squishy parts, and it's Perry the Platypus colors, and I'm so excited about it. It's like, one of them is like a bright orange, one of them's like a bright teal, and I'm gonna use the teal one, and I can't wait. Like, maybe I'll switch them out every once in a while for like fun. It also comes with a boring black one, but I think I want to use the teal one. It sounds very enjoyable. Wow, I'm very blue today. I like that. But I'm very excited. Like, I feel like I'm gonna look so silly, but so great, just holding the little mic and spilling all my tea, you know? I'm in the same park as I was last time I filmed, but it's not the sunset anymore because I was gonna go eat dinner with my family at my dad's house today, and that would interfere with my sunset because he likes to eat at like 6:30, and that's when the sun is setting. So currently the sun is not setting, but it is still oh so very gray out. You should have seen it yesterday. It was beautiful. But yeah, now it's bad again, and there's nobody here. Actually, is there actually even a single one moment? Oh, guys, I'm alone. Oh my gosh, there's not even a car here. There were a few people here when I came. There was like concrete trucks here. I'm not sure what was happening there, but it didn't say it was closed, so everybody went home. Oh my gosh, I can like, I'm not gonna yell at you actually. I was about to like scream. But this is fun. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped about this. Oh my gosh, I have a story for you. I was dropping my friend off at her house today. Diction. And it's in a neighborhood that like I used to go to all the time to pick up this girl I used to take across town every day. And so I was like, yeah, I can find my way. And this was my second time dropping her off. And the last time that I left, and I was like, yeah, I know my way out of here, I got so lost. But not that lost. Like, it was like 10 minutes. Like, I just took a wrong turn, and then I was on the highway instead. But I found my way just fine. It was chill. But this time, I was like, I'm going to turn right out of here instead, because I know this road, and it'll take me right back to the main road. So I turn right. And then I'm like, okay, I'm on this main road, but then right here, turn right. Oh, that's a road that'll get me even closer to my mom's house. And that's where I'm going. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just turn right here. I guess I was going the wrong way on that road. Like, that road was going away from my mom's house. So I'm on this road and I keep going. I'm like, wow, it's getting really rural. I can't say that word, actually. It was like a lot of crap. I don't know where I was. And I was like, I haven't seen this part of this road in a while, or ever. And I keep going and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's ending. The road is ending. I've never seen that road end in my life. I was like, oh my gosh, how scary. So I pull up my Google Maps, obviously, because I'm like, help, Mommy Googie, I'm lost. Please come get me. And she comes and gets me. And she tells me to turn right. So I turn right. And then it takes me through like a whole different town that's like quite literally 30 minutes away from my house. I don't know how I got there. I was not driving for 30 minutes before. I have no idea how on earth I got there. But I was going through this town and all these parents were picking up their kids and I had to wait in school traffic. And then it took me on that highway I'd never been on before and it was really freaky and I didn't like it. And it took me like a good 30 minutes to actually get home. So I got really lost today. Like, it was worse than like downtown last time that I told you about my driving horrors. It was scary. I had no idea where I was. I was like literally like, where am I? Just hoping that like maybe someone would like be like, is she mouthing where am I? Maybe I should give her directions. But actually that's so old. I quite literally had Google Maps pulled up. But, you know. So, I got home. It's chill. And what else? I want to know what you guys want me to talk about because I actually don't know. Like, I feel like I just want to like talk and like hopefully like it'll branch off into all these little different conversations. You know, that's what I'm going for. But I feel like today I don't have a lot to say. So I would like comment suggestions of what you actually would like want me to talk about. It's like, I can talk about interesting things if you want. I don't have to just talk about me. Like, I'm not gonna do research for you. That's not my thing. But like, if it's psychology related, I might do a little bit of research, because I actually just am in love with psychology. It's so fun. So if you want to talk about something psychological, let's do it. As long as it doesn't require too much research on my part, because low-key, I just have to pick a day and drive to the park. And yeah. So that is my plan. Oh my gosh, yeah, last time I had you pick between my dog's tumors and my Republican grandfather. And I think I said it that exact same way last time. And I said number 2 for you. This time, we're gonna go with 1. Even though this actually isn't even a stressor in my life anymore. Actually, it's not even that deep. But a few weeks ago, I was like, just somehow I looked at my dog's buttocks and I saw a big old bump. I was like, oh! And I was like, actually, too lazy right now. And then later for dinner, I was like, during dinner, I was like, hey, I saw a bump on the doggy's butt, by the way, Mom. And she looked at it and she was like, yeah, that looks like a cyst. That looks bad. So we set up a vet appointment, and they like scraped some of it off and sent it off to whatever place tells you if it's cancer. They sent it to California. It took 2 days to find out if this thing was cancerous. That was the most stressful 2 days, actually, of my entire life. I was like, why couldn't you do this at the local vet? Oh my gosh. It was terrifying. I actually hated that. So I waited, and I loved my dog a lot, and I pet him a lot, and I cried over his little body a lot. I was just basically being really dramatic for like 2 days. And then they're like, it's not cancer, it's benign. And I was like, oh, so it's a tumor. And then they're like, yeah, just like leave it. Low-key fine. Great. Awesome. Love that. So then, what happened after that? I don't really know what actually happened like the next few days. But eventually, he got sent to the vet again. I don't remember why. But we sent him to the vet again. I think my mom thought he was being irritated by it. So he goes to the vet, and they like pop it like a pimple. They pop his tumor. And like, I'm not actually, do you want me to get into it? I wasn't there, but I've heard things. Maybe you don't want me to get into it. Skip ahead like 5 seconds. Skip ahead 10 seconds and I'll wait for if you don't want to hear the gore of this tumor. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, skip. Basically, it like all this pus and disgustingness came out of it, and it was going for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. I actually wasn't keeping track. I'm sorry, I didn't keep track of 10 seconds. But hopefully you made it just on time. I'm done. I said it really quickly. Hopefully you made it back. I'm still waiting. I think you're back now. I'm sure you're back. It's fine. So then his tumor was popped, and they got all the stuff out, and then it was bleeding for multiple days after that, and they also found another tumor beneath it during that time. Great. That one wasn't cancerous. They somehow found that one out on the spot. Okay. So it was bleeding for like 3 days, and we had to get him like this bodysuit, like a after surgery suit is what they're called for dogs. And we got the little Petco, and it doesn't cover his butt. Like there's like a hole for his butt. That's not helpful. But we already bought it, so we're like, whatevs. So my poor male dog wore a maxi pad for like a week. It was very unfortunate for him. Like, we put the suit on, and then there are like 2 straps right by his butt. So we put the maxi pad in the straps and let him bleed on that. It was gross. I felt so bad for him. But he looked handsome in his little blue suit. So now he's fine. It doesn't seem to be bleeding too much. But should I make like an intro or something? Like, I feel like that's a thing that I need. I forgot to say, welcome to Red Lights and Red Flags, the podcast. So fun. I'll say that officially at the beginning of my video when I have a microphone. I'll start it off and I'll be like, welcome to Red Lights and Red Flags. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah. So, also, I tried to like all of your comments and like give them little hearts, but then there was too many comments, and so I stopped because I was like, I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life, I feel. So I stopped. I'm sorry if you didn't give a little heart. I still love you. And I'll look at the comments when I am asking questions that you need to answer in the comments, because why else would I ask the fucking question? But I feel like I'm like hashtag not gonna look at the comments too much, and I'm very sorry about that. But I really don't want to get like insecure. I don't know what y'all are saying to me. Well, I know what you said to me on my last video, and nothing seemed bad. I don't think. I don't know if the grapes poem was supposed to be offensive. I have no idea what you were trying to get at, but I really would like to know. So yeah, comment today and tell me what you want me to talk about, and if I should have put an intro or something into this video, and if you want me to make thumbnails, because I kind of like just picking like the YouTube Studio different frames and just going with one of those that look authentic. But tell me if you like want me to do something better, work a little harder on that. I'm paying for like a subscription to, what's that place called? CapCut. And I'm not actually sure that I am paying for the subscription. Also, I'm sorry I left the little CapCut thing at the end of my video last time. I didn't realize I could cut that out. So I'll cut it out of this one. But I don't actually know if I'm paying for the subscription because it charged me when I pressed pay for it. But now it's like telling me I don't have it. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to actually look into that. But, you know, it's fine. What can you do? There's actually a person here, which confuses me because there are no cars. But there's also a neighborhood right here, so she's probably just coming from her home. She's got a little Yorkie poo. I thought I saw a dead dog on the side of the road last time I was heading out of here after my podcast. But I think it was deer, because I went back by it yesterday, and I think it was a deer. Or a coyote. Should I keep talking while she walks by? Or should I cut these things out? Do you want me to cut these things out? She's got a very tiny little Yorkie poo. I don't know if I'll cut that out, but I don't know if that's like something that like I should keep in for authenticity, or if that's actually just an awkward moment of silence for you. What was I talking about, guys? I really don't know what I was talking about. Hopefully it wasn't anything important, because I don't think I'm going to continue that thought. Like, usually I can feel it in the recesses of my mind and it's coming, but this one's not coming out, so I have no idea what I was speaking of. It is so disgusting out. Do you guys like winter? Because I actually cannot stand it. I be living in the States, and I live in the Midwest, and I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it so much. And I wish Florida went to red state, because I want to live in Florida so bad. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just live with the gray and drab and the leaflessness. No leaves, is what I'm trying to say. And the snow. Could puke at the thought of snow, but it's all melting. It was like kind of raining today. I haven't thought about Justin very much lately. I feel like after I like talk to you guys about that, I actually feel much better now. Oh my gosh, my heated C is actually killing me. I feel much better now after I vented about Mr. Justin. So I'm actually feeling like I could live to see another day. And today, we got to play pickleball in gym. We've been playing this really horrendous game called handball. Don't know if you heard of it, but it's the most boring game I've ever played in my entire life in gym. And today, the teacher was like, would you guys rather just play pickleball? And I was like, so we play pickleball. Oh my gosh, I love pickleball. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love pickleball. But the people in my class are not very good at pickleball. I feel like me and this one other dude are like the only ones who are actually good at it, and not like equal players that just spike it, because we have those too. But there's like me and one other dude that can actually play pickleball. And I'm sorry if you're in my gym class and you're watching this. I mean, no offense, but my work group chat is blowing up. It's distracting. But I love pickleball. It's my favorite little thing, and it was named after a dog named Pickle. Is that like every public school kid knows that fact? I want to know, because it was like drilled into our heads for some reason that pickleball was named after a dog named Pickle. I'm not sure why that's important to our daily lives, but they told us that a lot. It was like on the tests, so I don't know what was up with that. I don't know. Also, if you had another question, comment. I'm very sorry if I didn't respond to it in this video because I forgot. There was like, I was on my way here and I was thinking like, must respond to that comment, must respond to that one. And I'm gonna respond to all of them in here because I fear, this is probably stupid, but like if I respond to one comment, I'm like, then everybody else is, I'm gonna feel like I need to respond to everybody else, even if they weren't asking a question. So I just tell you here the answers to your questions. Keep you coming back, you know. Oh, I love this setup. It's so much better than my steering wheel. And now you can like see me drive. I'm not gonna drive. Maybe I will. Do you guys want to drive with me? You're not secure at all. Do you want to like drive around the parking lot? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me get buckled. Let me see if this would even work. We're driving around the parking lot like in a little loopsy loop. Cause how fun! It's so fun. Let's see. Let me reverso. Yesterday, my mom taught me how to go through a car wash. Oh, I forgot my seat's wrong. My mommy took me to my first car wash with my car. I've had my car for a very long time, and this was her first wash. Except for I think my mom took her one time for me. But yeah, I learned how to car wash yesterday. It was really scary, but I did it right away. And I didn't look like an amateur that didn't know what she was doing. And it was really fun. It was very fun. I enjoyed it. So, my car is clean. Gertrude is clean. She's happy. Well, I don't know if she's happy. My car has a lot of issues. She was kind of cheap. Un poco barato. Sorry, I have been doing too much Duolingo, so that probably was actually just terrible. I'm not in the parking lot anymore. I'll have you know. I'm actually not in the parking lot. Should I pass that other entrance to the parking lot? Or should I drive with you? I'm gonna go back into the parking lot now, because this is scary. I'm literally going 26 and a 55. Like, let's go back home to the parking lot, please. Wow, you get like a really nice close-up of my little hand. I'm gonna pass the old lady, and she's gonna be like, what are you doing? You were just here, were you not? Yeah, I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, you see greenery. Why is that not in my life? Oh, it's like, why is that not actually in real life? Oh, my brother just sent me a video? What if he found my podcast and he's like, this you? No, you can't know about that. Oh, I love my brother, and I want him to watch it, but he would totally make fun of me for one. For two, he can't know about Justin. Ah! I just want everybody to know about Justin, but nobody can know, except for y'all. So, my little outlet. It's chill. Wait, I should have gone in the little roundabout. Let's keep going. It looks like I'm like learning how to drive right now. Actually, I'm not learning how to drive, everybody. I'm just a chill guy. My friend is going to be really mad at me for saying that. She really hates when I say that, and you know who you are. Hello! Oh, there's people coming. Well, oh, this is going to be awkward. We're going to be talking while there's actively somebody driving towards me. Hello, goodbye, miss you. Don't look at their license plate. JK, you literally couldn't see. Let's go in the roundabout. What do you call them? I call them a roundabout, but some people call them a cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac. It's spelled so weird, I don't even want to say it. I called it a cul-de-sac when I was a little kid, but I do not call it a cul-de-sac anymore. I just call it a roundabout. Well, but they're different. Wait, roundabout? No, a roundabout is a completely different thing. Am I stupid? No, a roundabout is like actively on the road. This is a dead end. Yes, this is called a dead end. I call these dead ends. I don't even know what I'm spewing at you right now. This is a dead end. That is what this is called. That's a sidewalk, not a road, right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna go home now. because I've actually managed to make this 38 minutes, and I hope this is just as entertaining or even more as my last one, because I'm sorry I have not had tea today. Like, it's been quite literally 2 days. So, hi puppy, you're so pretty. That was the prettiest Australian Shepherd I've ever seen. So, I really hope you enjoyed this, and that I didn't actually just bore your mind to death. Lol. Okay, bye gang. I'm actually gonna miss you because this is really fun for me. Please comment the answers to my questions that I don't remember what I asked. Comment your answers. And please don't say mean things. It makes me sad. Maybe you'll see me through grapes again today. I'm not sure. Thanks. Goodbye, friends.